Good God, I'm trying to replace the ignition coils in this thing, and I like never just even got this top off. Oh my God. I had to take out screws for that. This thing wouldn't come off. It comes off now, finally. But these are the ones I'm gonna replace. Goodness gracious, I'm not any kind of mechanic, but I ain't got the time at the moment to take it anywhere and leave it for days or anything. So I bought these jokers to replace them with, and we'll see what happens, because my engine isn't running right, and I've tried everything else, so I'm just kind of going from cheapest to more expensive to see if I can fix it myself. All right, now here comes the tricky part. I'm supposed to be able to, this in between these two magnets, I'm supposed to have like not a credit card, but a business card, and insert it in there, and that's supposed to be just enough width to be whatever. Let me see what I got here. I'll find the business card. Okay, so I got a business card here. Put that in there, and you turn that where those, gotta put it in between those magnets that go by. So you turn that in there like that. If I can do this. All right, now you turn this magnet around. Those magnets are lined up with that head, or this thing I got here. And see, it's trying to bring it in. Just a sec. Yeah, and that's all the space you're supposed to leave it, where you can just pull that out. So I'm gonna tighten those down now, and see if I can pull that out. I can pull it out. I don't know. It might be. I'm not sure if that's tight enough. I'm gonna just make sure. I'm gonna undo that and tighten it. But that's the gist of it. So both of these, I'm gonna have to do that. Put everything back together. Okay, I said I wasn't a mechanic. First thing I learned is that I've got this on upside down. Yippers. So let's turn this over. Okay, I've got that one on. Let's get the thing out of there, and let's go over to this other one, and maybe we can get this done and start her up. See, now I'm gonna hit this joker with a vacuum cleaner, my shark, and then I got some compressed air. I'm gonna blow some of this stuff, try to clean it up a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't know if I need any compressed air cleaning, and I don't think it's gonna last long in our yard. Our yard is pretty grassy. All right, let's wind this up. Yeah, let's close up my thing. All right, let's wind this up, put this together. Well, I guess the moment of truth is about to approach. I didn't put these new spark plugs in there because I just put those spark plugs that are in there like 2 days ago, before I finally said, it's not the spark plugs. So I did some research. I tried hitting this solenoid thing, this anti-backfire solenoid thing, and took it off and made sure it's still working. It's working. I changed that probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, that fuel filter. So I looked at my cap. I cleaned my cap. They said maybe sometimes it can get, it's not getting the air like it's supposed to. So I cleaned that and fixed that. And so we're fixing to fire it up. We'll try to and see if it works. I'll fire up my Jeep and move it out of the way so I can back that joker up. I like my little spinning, all my spinning aeroplanes. Pretty cool. I gotta take that in too. All right, let's see if we can fire this joker up and see if it runs. I usually have to choke it one time. Let's see what I do. far so good. Let's go try it out. When I first tried to diagnose it, I took it. I don't know if I can get out of here or not. Don't want to hit my wife's car. She wouldn't be too happy about that. Alright, I think I'm past it now. But when I first started trying to diagnose it, I unplugged one spark plug at a time, and it would start when I had the left one plugged up back here, but it wouldn't start when I only had the right one. So I thought, well, if I'm going to replace it, I might as well replace them both. So I'm going to go out here and try mowing. This usually chokes down as soon as I start. Let's go see if it works. Well, it died, but guess what? I forgot to die because I forgot to hook that back up. So I got to go get something and hook that back up. Oh boy. Yep, I am not a mechanic. Will say that it was running pretty good there for the short time that I ran it. It wasn't sputtering, wasn't backfiring, so maybe this fixed it. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. Hey, fired right up. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay. I don't know what that is. I think that's some type of take complete credit for fixing it. I used AI and it ran me through several scenarios and finally said it sounds like it's probably something electrical. Since I cleaned this, cleaned everything else, and then once I was able to narrow it down to one of the spark plugs was working, they said that could be that or it could be something else. But it's cheap enough, $20 sometimes. Change those ignition coils.